With just 3 simple vitamins, you can help your legs regain lost strength often in just a matter of days. When taken the right way, no complicated medications, no intense workouts. All it takes is a small adjustment in how you care for your body each morning, and that alone may be enough to restart your recovery, even after age 60. At this stage in life, our bodies don't bounce back the way they used to, but that doesn't mean we're helpless. Quite the opposite. If you know how to listen and choose what your body truly needs, you can still restore strength, slowly but steadily. The 3 vitamins we're about to explore together are essential for keeping your leg muscles strong, your nerve signals sharp, and your blood flowing smoothly through every fiber of your lower body. They're what help you get up more easily, walk with more confidence, and hold on to your independence in everyday life. So if you've noticed your legs gradually weakening, if you've hesitated to step off a curb or needed support just to stand up, then this might be what you've been looking for, a natural, effective way to preserve your freedom. Starting with your legs, and all it takes is to begin listening to your body again gently, sincerely, just like you're listening to this video today. After age 60, our bodies don't just grow older, they begin to process and absorb nutrients differently. And that shift alone can quietly weaken your legs, day by day, without any dramatic warning signs. Have you ever found yourself wondering, I eat 3 meals a day. I try to live moderately, but why do my legs feel so heavy each morning when I get out of bed? There's no fall, no injury, but the moment you stand for too long, they start to ache. You sit, and when you rise again, you instinctively reach for support. Many people chalk it up to normal aging, but in truth, this could be the body's quiet, early signal that you're missing key nutrients, vitamins and minerals essential for your muscles, nerves, and circulation. As we grow older, our ability to absorb certain nutrients, especially fat-soluble vitamins and minerals that fuel nerve function and muscle repair, declines significantly. You might still eat regularly, but what you're eating may no longer meet the deeper physiological needs of an aging body. And when the body lacks what it needs, your legs, the largest muscle group, are often the first to suffer. The signs start subtly: a tingling sensation after sitting too long, a leg cramp that wakes you in the middle of the night, or simply needing a few extra minutes to warm up in the morning before your legs cooperate. If these signs go unnoticed, the long-term effects can be serious. Once muscle loss sets in, regaining it becomes much harder, and when left unchecked, it can lead to difficulty walking, poor balance, and eventually, dependence on others for even the simplest of daily tasks. The important truth is this: your body isn't being lazy. It's simply asking for a more mindful kind of care. When we were younger, movement alone could make up for gaps in nutrition. But now, nutrition is what drives your muscle strength more than anything else. Even a small deficiency in certain vitamins can impact your body's ability to rebuild muscle, coordinate movement, and keep blood flowing properly to your legs. Your legs may be slowing down not because you aren't trying, but because your body is quietly waiting for you to supply the right kind of fuel it needs. So if you've started to notice these gentle changes, pause for a moment. Not to worry, but to understand that your body may simply be missing something essential. And the good news is, it's often easy to correct as long as you catch it in time. Up next, we'll explore 3 specific vitamins that play a critical role in your leg health. They may seem basic, but they serve as vital bridges between the body you live in today and the independence you want to preserve for the years ahead. If you've ever been woken by a sudden leg cramp or felt unsure of your footing each morning, please feel free to share in the comments below. Your story might just help someone else recognize that their body, too, is quietly asking for a gentle change, starting with the legs. If you've ever wondered why, despite eating well and staying gently active every day, your legs still haven't regained their former stability, the answer might be simpler than you think. Your body may be missing key vitamins, the ones that truly matter when it comes to nourishing and supporting your leg muscles the right way. After age 60, our bodies don't process or absorb nutrients as efficiently as they once did. And even with regular meals, you might still be lacking the very vitamins that play a core role in muscle strength, especially in your legs, which carry the most weight and effort throughout each day. There are three essential vitamin groups. When taken correctly and consistently, they lay a strong foundation to help your legs function smoothly, tire less easily, and maintain strength over time. The first group supports nerve signaling. These vitamins help transmit messages from your brain to your muscles, ensuring that when you think, stand up, or take a step, your legs respond quickly and accurately. Without enough of this group, you may notice delayed reflexes, slight trembling when rising from a chair, or feeling uncertain with sudden movements. The second group is responsible for energy metabolism. Your muscles need steady energy to stay active. When these vitamins are lacking, your legs tire more quickly. You struggle to stand for long periods or feel drained just walking up a few steps. Many assume this is simply part of getting older, but often it's the result of muscles not receiving the fuel they need to perform. The third group, just as important, focuses on reducing inflammation and improving circulation. When your muscles are mildly inflamed, especially the ones used most often, blood flow becomes restricted. Nutrients don't reach where they're needed, and your body's ability to repair and rebuild muscles slows down. By adding these anti-inflammatory and circulation-supporting vitamins, you help blood vessels relax, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to reach the tissues, and that speeds up recovery. These three groups don't work in isolation. They operate as a team. Your brain gives the command, your muscles respond, and your blood delivers what's needed to keep it all running. And when just one of those components is lacking, the whole system begins to falter. The good news, these vitamins can all be obtained through a thoughtful diet or, if needed, with supplements designed for older adults. There's no need to overhaul your life or adopt complicated treatments. Just start by understanding what your body's asking for and meet those needs with small, consistent steps each day. When your body receives the right support, your leg muscles begin to feel less fatigued. You'll notice small changes in daily life: climbing a step without feeling wobbly, standing at the stove a little longer without needing to rest, or simply feeling like your legs listen better, as though you've regained a part of yourself. If your legs haven't felt as steady lately, and you haven't been able to pinpoint why this might be the quiet signal your body is sending you, it's not complaining, just gently asking to be heard. Up next, we'll explore each of these key vitamins in more detail: their roles, signs of deficiency, and how to incorporate them into your routine to help rebuild strength naturally and sustainably. And if you've personally found a vitamin that's made a real difference in how your legs feel, please share in the comments. Your experience could be the encouragement someone else is looking for, someone who's ready to walk independently again, one step at a time. Rebuilding leg strength doesn't always require drastic steps. Sometimes just giving your body the right kind of vitamins at the right time is enough to create subtle but powerful changes in the way you stand, walk, and move through your day. In fact, many people begin to notice improvements after just a week of consistent nutrient support. Steps feel lighter, nighttime cramps begin to fade, sleep becomes deeper and more restful, no longer interrupted by sudden tightness in the calves or that aching pull that once jolted you awake. These may seem like small improvements to some, but for anyone who's lived with the quiet frustrations of weakening legs, they feel like liberation. They mark the return of routines that had quietly slipped away. More importantly, they are reminders that your body is still listening, still capable of healing if you know how to nurture it with care. But to truly see results, it's not just about what you take. It's also how and when you take it. Most of the vitamins crucial to muscle and nerve function are best absorbed in the morning, particularly after a light meal that includes protein and minerals. This is when your digestive system is steady, your circulation is gradually increasing after a night's rest, and your cells are beginning to open up to receive nutrients. Taking supplements on an empty stomach, especially for older adults, can sometimes lead to nausea or stomach discomfort, a familiar issue for many. And if you wait until late at night to take them, your body may not have enough active hours left to fully process and use the nutrients to support muscle and nerve recovery that day. Another key to success is consistency. Muscles don't rebuild overnight. Strength doesn't return after just one pill, nor can it hold if you skip several days in a row and start again sporadically. Just as aging happens slowly, almost silently, recovery takes its own quiet time. Imagine each on-time supplement as a single brick, helping to rebuild the foundation of strength in your legs. Every nutrient-rich breakfast is a chance to restore the trust between your body and your mind that yes, healing is still possible. And over time, you'll begin to notice the difference. Standing feels more stable. You walk a little farther with ease. You sleep without interruptions, as if your body is finally whispering, "Thank you." One more gentle reminder, stay attuned to how your body feels. After 7 to 10 days, you may start noticing early signals: less leg fatigue, less trembling when standing, fewer nighttime cramps. These aren't coincidences. They're your body's quiet way of saying, "I'm responding." And if you've already built a morning supplement routine, we'd love to hear from you. How long after breakfast do you usually take them? Is there a particular vitamin that's worked especially well for your legs? Your experience might just be the guidance someone else has been waiting for, someone hoping to feel strong and steady again. Up next, we'll take a closer look at each of these essential vitamins, their specific roles in leg health, and how best to incorporate them into a senior-friendly routine. When your legs begin to feel strong again, you'll notice the change goes beyond just physical strength. There's a quiet sense of control that returns in the way you move, the way you rise from a chair, or take that first step out the door. Each step feels lighter. Sitting down and standing up becomes more fluid. And most importantly, you begin to feel like you're still in charge, living life at your own pace, in your own way. Dear friend, at this age, we're not looking to run fast anymore. What we truly hope for is to walk steadily and safely, even if it's slow, as long as it's confident, to stroll into the backyard on your own, to pick out your own groceries, or simply to make a warm cup of tea without having to ask for help. That is the kind of freedom we all deserve in our later years. And to hold on to that freedom each morning gives us a fresh opportunity, not through grand gestures, but through small, gentle acts of self-care. A vitamin taken at the right time, a breakfast that nourishes, not just fills, a habit repeated not out of obligation, but because deep down, you know you deserve to feel strong, to walk with confidence in your own home. If you've ever tried caring for yourself in this way and felt the difference, please share your story. It may seem like a small thing, but it could be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Let the comments below be a quiet space where we can pass along the little things that have helped us feel more alive, day by day. Thank you for staying with me until the very end. Wishing you a peaceful day, one that begins with steady steps, and a heart that feels just a little bit lighter.